How's it going, everyone? Doc here with Eyes Wide Shot Gaming, and today we're going to compare the EAT-17 Expendable Anti-Tank Stratagem against the LAS-99 Quasar Cannon Stratagem. Stick around. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on all of your Helldivers 2 news, info, builds, and breakdowns, as well as many other games. We are well on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Why not join us in this endeavor? So let's get into the nitty-gritty of it all. We are going to see which of the two is truly the king when it comes to unleashing some rocketing power. We can begin with the EAT-17 Expendable Anti-Tank Stratagem. Our call-in time is 2 seconds with unlimited uses and a cooldown time at 70 seconds. By now, most players who have been diving feet first into Hell know how this works. It's a single-use weapon specialized for damaging vehicle armor and is discarded after every use. But let's see what kind of damage we can unleash with it when it comes down to opening up fire against some of the largest Terminids and automatons we currently have. We decided to do a quick little test checking out the damage, cooldown time, speed, and overall efficiency between the two. We all know that both the Quasar and anti-tank rocket can one-tap a charger with a well-placed headshot, so we can avoid that test. But let's see how many rockets will it take if we aren't focus firing onto the head. We will speed up the footage, but as you can see, if we are doing random body shots against a charger using the anti-tank rockets, we end up needing 2 stratagems, which equates to 4 rockets per charger. Not the most efficient in methods. Total time to kill a charger using this is roughly around 75 seconds. Now, before we take a look at how the Quasar Cannon fares in this test against chargers when it comes to body shots, let's first learn a little more about it. The LAS-99 Quasar Cannon charges up to fire a powerful explosive energy burst. It does have a long cooldown period after firing. The call-in time is at 3 seconds, unlimited uses, and cooldown time is 480 seconds to call in another Quasar Cannon. Our cooldown time between shots on the Quasar is 15 seconds. It may not seem like much on paper, but in the heat of battle, 15 seconds is a long time to wait to fire off another shot at a Bile Titan or a tank. Let's see how many body shots it takes the Quasar to take down a charger. Again, we speed up the time and see that the Quasar totals an average of 3 shots against a charger, giving us a total time to kill a charger with body shots about 50 seconds. This does include the Quasar's time needed to charge up and fire the shot itself. So let's run a test on a few other large and high threat enemies, starting with the Bile Titan. So with the sped up footage, we see it takes about 4 shots from the Quasar, including 1 headshot, to take it down. Let's run it back, but use the anti-tank rockets this time. Seems like the anti-tank rockets require more shots, 5 in total, to take down a Bile Titan. Total time comparison between the two is Quasar Cannon requiring roughly about 1 minute and 10 seconds, while the anti-tank requires a whopping 3 minutes and 35 seconds to take down a Bile Titan. One last test we want to take a look at is the time to kill one of those factory striders with each launcher and see how each one fares. Again, let's fast forward through the encounter. At the end of the fight, we counted 11 non-weak spot shots against the factory strider with the Quasar. Total time to kill, assuming we don't have to run, duck, or hide, is roughly about 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's see how long it will take us with the expendable anti-tank launcher to take down this factory strider. Unbelievably, it took us 14 shots with the expendable anti-tank launcher, which would equate to roughly an average time to kill at about 8 minutes and 10 seconds. All in all, we do recognize that we are not hitting weak spots, and more often than not, we would be fighting many of these enemies with not just our launchers, but with orbitals and eagle stratagems as well. But seeing the time to kill for each weapon allows us to have some kind of an idea of how much damage each of these launchers can commit to. Personally, I would still go for the EAT-17 Expendable anti-tank launcher, more so for the ability to fire 2 rockets in the time it takes to fire the Quasar once, but this is dealer's choice. And as always, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and until next time, so long.